Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Today we're going to continue on as we take on the Toy Time Galaxy. If you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it does help us out in the YouTube algorithm, as we're going to have Mario meet dear old Mario. Because, it feels like the right thing to do. Because we're actually going to go to the Pixelate one that has the fire in its hat and the disappearing blocks. But hopefully, I just now noticed that's an air horn. I'm a dum-dum. But yeah, why not? As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it does help us out in the YouTube algorithm. And we're going to go on the Choo Choo again. I love the Choo Choo train. It's so cute. Again, what made Ubisoft more evil. It's odd because I haven't seen Across the Second Dimension quite yet. I need to catch up on it before I do it. I do want to review episodes of Mason Verb, definitely, but also I want to do. I have a weird version of Disney December of my own where I did this during the 100th, where I just review I knew you were there. My sync was just off. Yeah, that's gonna be the excuse I'm gonna go with. Whee! But anyway, I want to do my own version like this. I did my own version of Disney Summer during the Disney 100, where I'm just I'm gonna review 100 Disney things on my own, watch them every day for until I can get them ready for work. I got a lot done. I did the Chronicles of Narnia movies, which were actually the first two were not bad. I like two. No, a lot of fans don't like two, but at the same time, I don't read. Ow, this just feels vindictive. Hoping there's a coin nearby. Nope. Duh, I knew that was gonna be the death of me. But no, apparently the next one by Greg Gerwig is gonna be the adaptation of The Magician's Nephew, which I'm either okay with. So what am I just actively missing? Part of me just wants to die. I know that. In the game, I'm gonna reiterate that. No, in real life, I kind of just want to die too, but there are too many movies I want to see. Yeah, that's my reason for existing. It's I just want to see movies. It's not the best reason to exist, but it's gonna be the one I'm going with. Thing is, that's not there. I just now saw this one. Wrong one. Okay. There's this horn over here, right? Yep. We haven't been here. Aha! Okay. There's a reason I need to learn things, but I will take the health back for sure. And that adjusts the screw. Okay. Fair enough. I will acknowledge credit where credit's earned. That they'll change it there. I'm not going to make any jokes because I don't know. I want someone to misconstrue things. But anyway. I do want to do there are Disney where I'm just I'm going to review 100 Disney things. I didn't quite do 100, so that's why I'm I kind of want to not. Why I would wait for it, but for Disney 100, I was just yeah, I'm going to review 100 as much Disney things as I can for the 2 months that are left of the year. That was when Wish came out, if you want context. Well, when it was. Which was actually, I really like challenges. For Fantastic Four, on my Facebook page with my friends, none of my friends responded. So know that about my friends. They could care less about what movies I watch. Actually, one of them was yeah, that's cool that you saw that version of it. But I watched all the Fantastic Four movies before the release of First Steps. Because I really wanted to watch the Roger Corman version. So yeah, when it, I do want to come back around and, I was going to say, what's going to mess me up? And I was actually worried about falling here. Okay. Phew, I actually made it. Okay, I'm surprised as much as you are. This is why I want to do from, yeah. And Across the Second Dimension and some of the things in First, definitely Mission Marvel and maybe the Star Wars one. Even though we already did review the Star Wars one, but keep in mind that was back when I was not really good at doing reviews as I am now. So yeah, I want to see what the Haluma wants. I would definitely redo that one for sure. Definitely for a Star Wars Day, I think. May the 4th. But Star Wars is just one of those things I have a lot of things to work with. In terms of just 330. Okay, we'll give you 270, but you'll give us 3. I don't know why I just randomly gave you 3. It feels like an odd number. It is an odd number. 3 is the magic number, though. Good Schoolhouse Rock stuff for you. I listened to Schoolhouse Rock when I was in grade school. Phenomenal show. Not the best animated, but the songs, wonderful. But anyway, we're going to go to the Toy Time Galaxy as we take on the last one, which should be fun. And depending on if we get enough, I'm doubtful we won't do the Harima, but we will do Bowser Jr. in the next part because, yeah, and it might be near the end of the game because, again, we have enough to take on Bowser in the final boss. Okay, that looks like that jelly bean challenge that they tried to mess you up with in school, you know, where it's just like, calculate how many jelly beans are in here, and the closest wins. I'm just like, I would do a Buford. A lot of Phineas and Ferb references for a video I didn't think would have a mention of Phineas and Ferb, but I like Phineas and Ferb. It's really funny. It's a well-written comedy. I don't love Candace, but I don't think you're supposed to. Anyway, I'll take the spring. I think, like everyone else, Doomsday is my favorite character. Okay, I was like, how are you supposed to do this? They didn't really tell us how to do wall jump yet on the spring. It's very candy-like, which is good. If you're like me and you don't really love candy, I love just the design of chocolate. I'm going to make this abundantly clear. I don't love candy bars, but I love cake. Oh my goodness. I do like desserts. I'm not even a cake person, actually. I'm more of a human person. But... Ugh! I was worried I just fell off the map there. I'm just like, no! That's why I screamed. If I'm right, you can completely cheese this. Like so. And voila! Aha! I didn't have to worry about that as much. Okay, we're on ice cream. I love ice cream. Oh, you cannot express how much I love ice cream. By looking at me, you could probably determine that I love ice cream. Like, without a question of doubt. Like, whoop, that really backfired. Okay, get away from me, you creamsicle thing. I love ice cream. I think my favorite is just chocolate ice cream. I do love butterbeer ice cream from Universal. I know that's like such a... You're such a theme park person, that makes me like, I am. I'm looking forward to Epic. At the time this uploads, I will have been in Epic. Yeah. Oh, I hate this section. Sorry, I just hate ice because you just lose your balance so easily. Oh boy. Ooh. I get the point of that gets you your balance back, but I really do hate this section. I will take the 1-up. Is very much appreciate. My goal is just not to die in anything I do. Wow, that worked out pretty damn well. I'm gonna break these for no reason. Oh, I will take that extra health. I know that feels like such a weird thing to aim for, but what I want to get because they showed us that there's that giant can thing. I had to get all of those because I'm just like, we won't feed the Luma. But yeah. Hello, birthday cake. So I'm so paranoid. Those are some very kitty looking I don't even know the term for them. Spoons. Why couldn't I think of the word spoon? Yeah. That's how undeveloped my brain is, where I just don't even know what the fuck to call a spoon. I'm gonna say watch as it disappears, but I'll take the 1-up. I have 21 lives. I'm still not using my one I have right now that well, but that's just the point. I don't know again why I couldn't think of spoons. It just was escaping my head. Words are allowed to escape your head, and you guys can't climb up. Oh, you guys can climb up walls. Okay, I always thought it was like, you can't climb up walls. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to just take care of the... Well, those? I'll take the star bit. Are we supposed to blow up the candles? Rather unclear about what we're supposed to be doing. Get away from me. I'm supposed to ground pound the base. No, the candle is out. I think we're supposed to blow up the candles. Okay, I'm gonna go. We blow the candles on a birthday cake. Because yeah, that's also a song lyric of the Minecraft movie, isn't it? I've not seen the Minecraft movie at this time. I have no intention of seeing it, but it's on Max, and at the moment, I want to watch that Florence Pugh, Andrew Garfield rom-com, which I've heard good things about, especially that delightful little horse. No, we're not going to. I was like, are we gonna? Hello, boss. Oh, it's that Bubble Boss. Again. From oh boy, from the previous level. There's a spring. I was like, there has to be a spring, because that's the only way you're going to be able to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. No, it's not even a Tootsie Pop. It's just figuring out the jar of jelly beans, which I never figure out. I always just guess two. My thought process is I would prices right it. I was gonna say that's gonna kill me point blank. Did not respond. What the fuck? It's right there. Wrong spot. I will acknowledge I was wrong about its location. So yeah, I will acknowledge my faults again when they happen. They don't happen often. I'll take that life, as I missed the life. Ow. Okay, I need to get better at this game somehow. One would think that, like, near the end of the game, I would do better. No. What would make you think that? I'm actually worried about the cannon because again it's going to fire points. Nope. What the fuck is going on there? The game, you have to A, work with me. Okay, that somehow worked. Okay, that was just vindictive. Sorry, hold on. I was losing battery on my computer. Okay. Back to what I was saying. You were just being vindictive there, game. Very, 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 very vindictive. Yeah, I'm plugged in, so I'm not worried about losing battery. That happened once when I was recording KH3, so... Oh boy, that's gonna come out the worst time too. Talking about the fire cannons. Hey, that worked out pretty well. There we go. And is he mad or is he defeated? He's just mad. Okay. Let's just do this to destroy him. Because, you know, we're done with this shit. But yeah. Okay, that threw me off. Like, I was like, holy shit, I thought I was plugged in. I'm doubtful that we will have enough to do the Hungry Hungry Luma. I would be very surprised. Yeah, so math is not my strongest suit, in case you can tell, because the jelly bean thing is not my forte. But yeah, we won! Yay! I'll take the 7 coins. I'm pessimistic because I thought it was like 300 left to do the Hungry Hungry Luma. I feel really wrong about saying that, but it feels kind of right in a weird, tormented kind of way. If it is, we'll give the exact amount. I guess I want to talk to you. Oh yeah, we can do it. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, that's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. So I kind of lied about the whole situation now. So the more you know. The Sand Spiral Galaxy has appeared. That has me concerned, but we will do that next time. Till then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.